Look at me, I'm a bee. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you doing? Today I want to do a reading vlog because holy shit, that is a big ass dust. Anyway, I want to do a reading challenge because I saw Haley Pham did this, so I want to do that as well. I will switch my screen time on my phone to read. Am I making any sense? So my screen time last week was 8 hours and 20 minutes, so I'll be reading for 8 hours and 20 minutes. You get what I'm saying now? Okay. The first book that I'll be reading is actually Coraline. I've been reading Coraline for a while on my Kindle app, and I am actually 56% in, and I love it. There are a couple of changes that I noticed from the movie. Like, the little kid, the boy, is not in the book, and I don't know if these two older women also exist in the movie. Did they exist? And the other mother, is so much creepier in the book. But I love it. I love it so far. It's so much creepier than the movie, though I have to admit. The movie makes it seem a little more whimsical. No, not whimsical, that is not the right word, but just dreamlike, you know what I mean? Even though it's creepy. That's why I love the movie Coraline. I know people are always scared of the movie Coraline when I was younger, but I always loved Coraline. I love it so much. It was one of my favorite movies ever. It still is. I still love Coraline. I hope Coraline's going to be on Netflix. It's not on Netflix, by the way. Oh my god, I saw Monte Carlo on Netflix. Okay, anyway, I'll continue my reading with this. I hope from this challenge I'll also get through my many physical books because I haven't been reading that much physical copies for a while now. I've been reading on my Kindle app because it gets things done, you know what I mean? Oh, and my next read, I think I want to read, this is from the Kindle app, but it's Out on a Limb by Hannah Bonham Young. Okay, let's get into my reading, shall we? Hi guys, it's 1:45 and I'm still awake. But I finished Coraline a while ago. I'm wearing my retainers right now, so if I sound like I have a lisp, that's probably why. It took around 20 minutes to finish the book. And I rated the book 5 stars because I really enjoyed it. It was so good. Again, like I said previously, definitely creepier than the movie, but I love it so much still. They have illustrations in this book and they're so creepy. This is the other mother. Like, look at how much creepier she is in the book than she is in the movie. And there's also this illustration that creeps me the fuck out. Oh my god, did you also see the new Holly Jackson book that's going to come out? So excited. The next book I'll be reading is Out of a Limb, which I'll start tomorrow. Out of a Limb. So excited about this because I'm in the mood for romance books, which is pretty rare because I haven't been into romance books for a while. Okay, I'll go to sleep so I can read tomorrow and do many stuff because tomorrow's pretty packed for me. Okay, goodbye. Hey guys, so I want to do a reading update. Today was a pretty hectic day because I had a meeting and I also had to go out because my dad was performing with his band. But throughout my ride to my dad's place, I read quite a lot. Now I am 50% in and I honestly love the book. They're very wholesome and sweet together. It is a pregnancy trope though, so if you guys hate it, then I don't think you guys will enjoy it as much. But it's not that type of pregnancy trope where the characters are only together because of the baby. I don't think it's insta love though, even though they hooked up like in the very beginning of the book. Although I'm not really in the mood for any spicy things, there's a spicy scene, obviously. I mean, in the very beginning of the book when they hooked up. I don't know if there will be anything more, but yeah, in the very beginning of the book there is some spice. So you know that if you guys don't want that, or maybe you guys want that, I honestly am not really in the mood for that, so I was okay with it. I just kind of skimmed through that. I really need to be in the mood to read spicy scenes. Probably the next time you'll see me, it's going to be tomorrow. Again, tomorrow will be a hectic day because I have Spanish class and I have an interview for TEDx. I have to interview someone to be a speaker. I'll try to squeeze in a time to read a book because I want to finish this book ASAP so I can finish this video. I have a feeling this video will take forever to finish, so just bear with me. It's 12:16 a.m. right now and I want to study some Spanish before class tomorrow because last week I cried in class. Thank God the class was online, so they didn't see me crying, but I was literally crying in my room. I just felt so dumb. So I want to come prepared again to class, so when my teacher asks me questions, I'll know the answers. Spanish is so hard, in my opinion, but it's so fun. And oh my God, Nicholas Gallatin speaks Spanish, so he's kind of motivating me to study Spanish. I mean, I want to impress him by speaking Spanish. Oh God. I'm just in love with Nicholas Gallatin now. Everybody's having a big fat crush on Nicholas Gallatin. I have the entire world as a competition. I am having a parasocial relationship moment right there. Anyway, yeah, I'll study some Spanish and I'll get back to you later. So I finished the book last night at midnight and I loved it. I rated the book 4 stars. It was great. It was almost a 5-star read to me, but it got a little boring towards the end. It's nice that it doesn't have any third act breakup because sometimes I hate the third act breakup. However, because I don't have anything towards the end, it was just a little boring to me and it feels like it was dragged out a little bit. But I loved how wholesome the book is. I love their relationship. It was really great. So now I'm picking out my next read. I don't know what book I want to read next. These two are fairy tales and they have cute illustrations in the book. I have another book by this author, pretty much the same type of cover. Wait, I'm gonna get it. This one, I've read A Pocket Full of Crows. It was really great. Here in the back it says, love made her a prisoner, revenge will set her free, a modern fairy tale of love, lust, and revenge. This is a perfect modern classic. I love it. Again, let me show you like some of the illustrations in here because they're just so beyond gorgeous and the girl is so gorgeous. See, that is her and the guy when they were little. This is her again. So yeah, I love this book. So I'm excited to read these two, but I already opened this book and I think I already read like a tiny bit of it. I know this is a story about this girl and she lost her fiance, or I think it was her fiance. He died. And this is her trying to find herself and a new chapter in her life. I think I'm going to read Float Plan. It's plain blue though. I wish there was some sort of drawing or anything like that inside, but it's just plain blue. I'm fine. I don't mind. Hi guys, so I just got back from campus and I just finished interviewing someone, but I just want to say that I finally finished the Float Plan and it's a 5-star to me. Maybe a 4.5, almost a 5, but I put 5 stars on my Goodreads because I loved it so much. This is such a wholesome read. I love every second of it. I could finish this book in one sitting, but I had so many things to do recently, so I finished this in 2 days. I haven't looked at other people's reviews on Goodreads because what I like could not be what people like, but I think from the last time I saw Madita, she's also a very well-known TikToker and booktuber, so she's on BookTok and BookTube, and she loved this book. She rated this book 5 stars, and she's very critical about a lot of things, so if she likes it, then it's actually good. The author, she portrayed moving on with life very beautifully, and I really appreciate the characters, the plot, everything. This is going to be my new comfort read. Yeah, so go buy this book. I mean it. I think out of every books that I've read so far, what books have I read recently? Oh, of all of them, this is possibly my favorite, and I have to pick another read, and I don't know what my next read will be, because I chose this fairy tale book. It's downstairs, not gonna lie. I probably will. Oh, no, it's actually here. Wait, it's in my bag. Okay, you know what? I'll just continue reading this. I don't know how to say it, not gonna lie, but look at how gorgeous this cover is. It's a fairy tale book, and I got it from Big Bad Wolf. Play Gorgeous by Taylor Swift. Did I just annoy you? I hope the next time I'll see you, I've finished the book, so then I can actually finish this video, because it's been going on for too long. I have too many clips. I don't know if I have the time to edit it, but I have to have the time to edit it, because I actually want to take YouTube seriously now. So I'll see you around. I changed my mind. I don't think I want to read this book anymore. I think I want to read this book instead. I got it from Big Bad Wolf as well. It's only 90k. I love Big Bad Wolf. Anyway, yeah, I'll read this book, so never mind this. Perhaps I'm going to read that for another video. However, I want to read this now. I'll update you once I have something remotely interesting to talk about, or once I finished this book, so. Okay. Horses. I'm alone inside of the train. Hi guys, so I have, oh my god, not 5 hours, wait a minute. So I have 48 minutes and 35 seconds left. I have read almost half of this book, or maybe half of this book. I haven't taken off my makeup because I want to do a closing for this video. I'm still wearing my makeup. Since I'm only 48 minutes left, I think I'll just assume that I'll finish this challenge by the time I finish this book. Taking you guys along with me to finish this book, and I'll give you guys my final thoughts. I already have some things to say about this. If you want to know whether I like this book or not, finish this video. All right. Hey guys, welcome back. So I have finally finished the book, but remember the last clip of me reading that book? Yeah, I didn't finish the book. I fell asleep while the timer went on. This is me sleeping, and this is my book. That's what happened. But the next day I finished it, so now I am going to just give my final thoughts about this book. But I can't say much because I'm quite literally in a hurry, because I'm going to watch Gran Turismo with my best friend. I love this book. It's called Chrysalids. It's how you say it. Chef's kiss. This book was such a page turner. I finished almost half of the book the whole time I was commuting. Oh my god, this is a 5-star to me, but this book was almost a 4.5. This book is more to sci-fi, and it gives up little dystopian. How do I explain this book? They basically hate abnormalities on humans, so people who have abilities or people who look physically different, they hate them. They follow this religion where they believe people have to look normal, and if not, they're not human and they're spawns of devils. I don't know, but they kill them. Basically, they kill abnormalities. The Chrysalids is a post-nuclear apocalypse story of genetic mutation in a devastated world, and explores the lengths the intolerant will go to keep themselves pure. Yeah, that's basically the story. There's a romance subplot in this book, and I'm disappointed with that. That's why I almost rated it a 4.5, because god, we were so robbed, completely robbed. That's my only bad take about this book. So that is all for the challenge. I really enjoyed filming this, and I think I might do this again. So far, from all the books that I read from this challenge, I recommend them all. especially this book. Everybody should read this book because, again, it's amazing, and I never really hear people talking about this, or maybe people have talked about this, but I'm just not aware. If you haven't read this book, please give this a go because fully recommend it. So that's it for now. I hope to see you guys on my next video. Bye guys.